Hi everyone, this is a review of ScentSationals Fusion Wax Melts that recently came out. These are available at Meijer stores and I believe also Kroger and HEB stores, but unfortunately not Walmart. So, if you've never seen my reviews before, I don't look at the scent notes or the description until after I've done the review because I don't want to be swayed by what I think they should smell like. So I will get started with cinnamon pumpkin. And again, I'm assuming that these are new scents, but cinnamon pumpkin seems more like a fall scent, so maybe this did come out in the fall. I don't know. I actually just got them a few weeks ago. Description is all the splendors of autumn, fresh pumpkin from the pumpkin patch fused with a warm maple and caramel drizzle and crushed cloves supported by egg batter accord and lavishly dusted with powdered sugar. Who comes up with these descriptions? They're so poetic. This is actually more of a fruity scent than pumpkin. I'm getting sweet raspberry and a hint of apple. It also does have a slightly salty note and a tiny bit of nutmeg, which does give it a teensy bit of a pumpkin-y note, and possibly a hint of caramel. I'm not detecting any cinnamon. I'm going to smell it again. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting like raspberry, maybe a little bit of apple with pumpkin. It's a weird combination. It's a really nice scent, but it's definitely not cinnamon pumpkin. And it's not fruity enough to be like a fruity bakery scent either. It's not super fruity. It's kind of in between. It's really different. I like it. Throw is medium, like a 3 out of 5. Would do well in a medium-sized room, like 30 to 100 square feet. Next is Cozy Home. This is the same, and I'll get to the description in a minute. This is the same scent as ScentSationals' No Place Like Home that originally came out in 2011 but returned with the Blast from the Past collection in July of 2022. It's mostly clove, but it's not a warm, cozy clove like, even though it says cozy, it's not a warm, cozy clove like most clove scents. It's more of like a harsh clove, like the way some cinnamon scents smell like red hot candies or big red gum, but it's like the clove version of that. But it's possible the harshness might be coming from cinnamon. It's not overly cinnamony though. It's different. It's a nice scent. It's different from other cinnamon and clove type scents. Then the notes that were provided are actually for ScentSationals Red Hot Cinnamon, which is a totally different scent, which is Red Hot Cinnamon. I actually have that scent. I compare them side by side. They're totally different. This scent, however, is indeed the same scent as No Place Like Home, the one that came out in 2011 and returned with the Blast from the Past. I compared them side by side. Those notes, which I believe are the correct notes, are the comforting essence of sweet cinnamon, warm clove, and fresh nutmeg accented with subtle nuances of fresh basil and eucalyptus. Although I've never gotten basil or eucalyptus at all, but maybe that's what makes this scent so different. It is, by the way, it is a totally different scent from the No Place Like Home holiday scent that ScentSationals released in October 2021. That's, even though it has the same name, it's nothing alike. It's like a totally different type of scent. It's nice. The throw is strong, 4 out of 5. Would do well in a large room, like 100 to 300 square feet. Next is Golden French Toast. Description is deliciously rich golden French toast layered with shimmering brown sugar, sweet banana slices, and plump blueberries drizzled with warm maple syrup. Now again, I didn't look at the scent notes until after I did the review, so here's my review. This is maple with a little bit of a banana note, a hint of nuts, which I think is walnut, and a slightly buttery note. It's like banana nut bread with maple syrup on top. I suppose it could be called banana French toast, but I'm not getting a French toast vibe with this scent. Whatever the case, it's fantastic. It's not a dupe of any other Rimport scents that I've smelled, and looking at the notes, there's the banana. But I'm not getting blueberries. Am I? I'm going to check it again. No, not getting the blueberries. I'm really just getting mostly, it's really mostly like banana nut bread. And it's fantastic. Throw is strong, 4 out of 5, would do well in a large room, 100 to 300 square feet. Next is honeydew sorbet. Description is a sweet blend of sun-kissed lemon and sugared lime, bright and succulent honeydew melon, pureed with ripe cantaloupe and candied watermelon. This is a combination of cucumber and cantaloupe with maybe a hint of a grassy floral in the background. It's nice and refreshing. I thought it was the same scent as ScentSationals Cucumber Melon, which is, this scent is melon and cucumber with a hint of sweet floral, but sniffing them side by side, they are different. Cucumber melon is more cucumber than melon, and it's a bit more bland, while honeydew sorbet is a little sweeter with that hint of that grassy floral in the background. Might have a hint of lime as well, which I don't really notice unless I'm comparing it to the cucumber melon scent. I do like the honeydew sorbet much more. I thought it might also be similar to Better Homes and Gardens Cucumber Melon Sorbet from 2018, but I had mentioned that scent was more cucumber than melon and it had a tiny bit of sourness, which this scent does not have. Looking at the notes, there's the lime. Although I'm not getting lemon, and it's not nearly as limey as the notes would suggest. When you look at the notes, you think that it's really just more of like a lemonade scent with a little bit of honeydew, but no, it's mostly the honeydew and the cucumber with just a touch of lime, just a little bit of lime. It's not watermelon-y either. Looking at the notes, I'm not getting watermelon. The melon is more like a cantaloupe or a honeydew. I'm not a fan of cucumber and melon type scents, but I do like this one because it's sweeter than most and it has that tiny bit of a lime note. The throw is strong, 4 out of 5, would do well in a large room, 100 to 300 square feet. So we've got Snickerdoodle Cupcakes. Description is soft and decadent blend of cinnamon and sugar. Take the traditional spin of a snickerdoodle cookie with a new twist of a delicious cupcake. This is a slightly sweet, slightly salty bakery type scent with nutmeg that gives it a little bit of a pumpkin pie note and maybe a hint of ginger, but no cinnamon. I'm not getting cinnamon. Perhaps maybe a smidgen of salted caramel. It's a nice scent that smells like a lot of other similar pumpkin-y type scents. Pumpkin-y bakery type scents. A little bit different. It's not really pumpkin pie, but it's, again, similar to a lot of those types of scents. It's not really a snickerdoodle type scent due to that little bit of a pumpkin note. I like it. The throw is strong, 4 out of 5. Next is sweet berry pie. Description is, enjoy the comforts of homemade baked goodness with a scrumptious aroma of berry jam sprinkled with sugar. Rich and tart berries drizzle with maple sugar, vanilla bean, and sweet cream wrapped in a warm buttery pastry crust, baked to perfection for the ultimate raspberry jam delight. With all the fruity scents that Rimports is putting out lately, I assumed this was a dupe of one of them, but it's not. I don't know if it's a dupe of at all of any other Rimport scents, at least none that I've reviewed that I know of. On cold sniff, it's a very fake, chemical, fruity bakery scent with blueberry, strawberry, and raspberry, but when melted, that odd chemical note disappears, and it ends up being a soft, sweet, fruity scent that combines a fruity bakery scent with pink sugar, which is kind of a little bit of a perfumey scent. Although it's not a perfumey, this is not a perfumey scent. It just has like a hint of that pink sugar in the background. And maybe a little bit of warm amber. So, well, maybe it is a little perfumey. Let me smell it again. Yeah, no, it's definitely more fruity bakery. Just that smidgen of that perfumey note. The pink sugar and the warm amber. I love this scent. Looking at the notes, there aren't any perfumey notes. I'm not sure where that's coming from. The throw is strong. 4 out of 5 would do well in a large-sized room. Fantastic scent. And Tropical Cheesecake is the last one. Description is deliciously creamy, Vanilla-infused cheesecake notes are layered with sweet morsels of candied passion fruit and blushed mango over a scrumptious all-butter graham cracker crust. This is the same scent as the new mango cheesecake. It's the exact same scent. Mango cheesecake just came out as well. It's a fantastic, sweet, rich, fruity bakery scent with a slight hint of tanginess from the cheesecake. It smells a lot like Better Homes & Gardens' Wildberry cheesecake. Not exactly the same, but very close. Comparing them side by side, I'm getting strawberry and blueberry in the Wildberry cheesecake scent, plus a little bit of a marshmallowy note, and it's more artificial, though I still adore that scent. This scent doesn't have that marshmallowy note, and it's a bit fruitier, but the fruit is raspberry. It's not the same as oak and rye raspberry Linzer cookies, though, which is much fruitier. I'm not getting mango. I'm not getting any type of tropical notes. I'm not getting pineapple, anything like that. I definitely don't mind the raspberry, though, because it's a fantastic scent, and I think I'd prefer the raspberry over mango anyway. Looking at the notes, maybe what I think is raspberry is the candied passion fruit. Throw is strong, 4 out of 5, would do well in a large size room, 100 to 300 square feet. So there you have it. That's the review for the new ScentSationals Fusion Wax Melts from Meijer and also, I believe, Kroger and H-E-B stores. If you want to read a text version of this review, just go to waxmeltreviews.com and feel free to join our Facebook group where we discuss all different brands and scents of store-bought and retail wax melts, and you can find the link to our Facebook group underneath this video and on our website at waxmeltreviews.com. Have a good day.